everyone, it is Liam Caddison here with another episode of Angel as we get into episode 3 for season 4 with a good start for the first 2 episodes. And I'm looking forward to seeing where things go, of course, with Angel seemingly, I don't know, ending his quest potentially to bring Cordy back because of the fact that he assumed that she was pretty much happy and, you know, doesn't want to deprive her from that. So, yeah, but it was a pretty great episode last time around because I really loved Gwen so much. I want to see more of her. Fingers crossed that's going to be the opportunity, but I thought her story was pretty interesting. So yeah, it was quite the interesting episode last time around, but I'm excited to be checking out this episode and to see how we do progress this season of Angel. So with that said, let's jump into episode number 3 for season 4 for Angel. Let's go.
Nothing human can move that fast. What are you?
I mean, he just walked up to you.
But I know what you are.
Uh-oh.
That'll do for now.
You're talking too much. Give some time to watch it. Don't let him box you in.
Is Angel watching him?
That's it, Connor.
Nice teamwork. Cool. He's trying to keep things a bit more, like, I guess, distant with Connor.
There. Watching me.
Oh my god! Angel, you can hear me? I so love you. You don't know what it's been like.
We weren't spying. Oh, for crap.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
On a little retreat, the 3 of us.
Oh, like a spiritual journey?
Whoa, you mean like that monastery you went to in Tibet?
Exactly.
Oh my god! Let's go!
I'm low-key, out-of-the-way dive. Looking the way Lauren does, you'd have to go someplace a little bit more, you know, discreet.
But maybe not.
Discreet, exactly.
Very subtle, right?
No one seems to be bothered by the fact that he's a demon.
They must think it's all makeup, like the Blue Man
Probably.
Group. You don't think
That
the
just-
Blue Man Group?
Only 2 of them.
Oh! Oh, this is so good! Bravo! Bravo! Oh man, so joyful, so blissful. We've basically got Angel's take with Once More With Feeling. Oh man.
Oh, here he comes. He's gonna pop when he sees us.
Oh, he better not stick that damn mic in my face.
Oh, come on.
I want it to happen.
Such a nice voice.
Hey, you embraced the dancing, okay?
He just went right by.
Ooh.
Oh, good.
Gun's disappointed.
That was him being superficial, wasn't it?
Oh, wait. Hey, Lauren, wait, pal. Oh, easy. Okay? I know him. I just want to say hello.
Yeah, you and everybody else, pal.
He is full going Dumbledore here, like just ignoring.
What friends? Oh, they're just some old fans of mine.
Oh,
Yeah, but later would be just so much better.
I think now is a good time.
you
Or
suck.
should we pink slip another girl from your act?
What?
That's it, that's all.
So these are the people
Okay. Well, that's
in the
terrific.
crowd.
You're a
Oh my
prince.
goodness. He's using him. What a
Now,
dick.
if there's anything else that my staff can provide for your comfort, just say.
Are you sitting at your desk? Take them off. Why are you still here?
I was gonna say, you got a guy in this room.
No, not after your meeting now. Pretend you dropped your pencil.
Oh my goodness.
Very good. His, and he'd want to know I was here. If you could just get this note to him for me, I'm sure he'd appreciate your help. I know I would.
Wow. Suave. Just suave.
Face.
Let me give you a few more things to remember me by.
You just didn't want to mess with him, boys.
This place was so much friendlier when the mob ran it.
I ran out of quarters. I need more quarters. Have to play to win.
They're being like, okay.
He already got his drink.
Yeah, he.
You know what?
Did. Right.
Fred does not agree.
They told me. I mean, they sent me to.
No, I get it. It's a little pre-show diddle for the green guy, huh?
What?
Mm-hmm. Just roll with it.
Diddle?
Oh, Fred? Winifred? Oh, hey, hallelujah!
Oh.
Sweet cheeks. Fluffy the dog you don't have. The universally recognized code for I'm being held prisoner. Send help.
Oh.
Okay, I'm
To be,
weak now.
okay, it makes sense.
Who's holding you prisoner?
Oh, the creep who owns this place, Lee DeMarco. Well, he used to be some second-rate
Lee
lounge
sucks.
magician until he got his hands on
The casino.
I invite you to take advantage of our slot machines. Good luck.
Why do I feel like this is all staged so everyone comes out on top? Oh my goodness. The more the merrier, right? The more brainwashing.
And he spit out his entire skeleton like
You gotta give her props for the creativity.
He slithered away down the drain, in the sink, in the bathroom.
Fred, we love you. We love
We
you.
have a code green, repeat.
Okay?
Okay.
Oh my god, like he's drawn in. Oh, gun!
These are imprinted on the chips, and that old black magic wheel's tricked out to never pay off.
Always
Oh.
wins. And everybody loses. Their futures, their destinies.
All
We offered up
collected.
to an extremely black global market, and sold to anyone willing to pay big money to change his or her life.
What?
Now we do that fighting for our lives thing we do.
Yeah, or I do this.
Yeah, certainly put on quite the show, right?
Why didn't you just say no to that piece of...
I did. The first time he asked me to, of course I refused. So he blew a girl's brains out right in front of me.
What
He
a
said that's what I
dick!
could expect every time I said no.
Couldn't risk anyone else suffering just because... Yeah. Oh.
Sorry.
No more than I am.
Jumped the
Slick.
gun there, that one.
Game's over. We're going now.
As a matter of fact, you're not.
Trip over a bloody brick, please. Unless he's got some kind of like, this is all part of the plan, or it's some kind of in-between state because of his, you know, vampirism.
That room, maybe. Oh, think, Bobblehead.
Let Cordy help. Oh. Ah, there we go.
There's nothing there. Pay him his winnings in quarters and take the others on their
Oh,
desert
what a
tour.
dick. Let's play to win, bitches.
is wrong. We can still come to terms.
Now
right,
pissing
kid?
your pants about the fact
Wasn't
that
all bad here. I mean, not
your
all the
livelihood's
time.
at jeopardy.
What's it gonna take? A bigger suite, fewer shows. You got it. What do you say?
Doc.
No!
Your bullshit bribe means nothing. Whew.
Playing Bucko, you're still a stealth bomber.
You were fighting for your friends' futures.
The people you love are part of your destiny.
That little part
Nobody
inside.
can take that away, not even you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, listen, I got a lot more insightful bond mots like that, but
Oh, Cody.
Cordelia?
Who are you people?
Excuse me, what? No, I do not like that one bit. I do not like that. Don't tell me she can't remember them or... So yeah, a pretty interesting episode with the fact that we had the episode take place somewhere else and we had Angel Fred go to Vegas, which I guess would be very good, like in order to have like especially with what Lorne was facing with, to have them reunite with Lorne, because I was kind of expecting Lorne to be reintegrated into, I guess, the in terms of the protagonists. I was expecting something to happen, so this would be a very good way, and it turned out to be very good. I really loved I especially loved the early part of this. For some reason, I was low-key hoping for like some kind of musical based episode potentially, but yeah, honestly, it was just really great, especially with you know, I guess the motive to Lorne just wanting to, I guess, kind of give Angel, Gunn, and Fred the cold shoulder, especially with what he faced with, and he couldn't handle. I mean, it was already driving him insane about the fact that he already had death. I guess on his hands, in his perspective, happen once because of the fact that he refused to cooperate at first. So he doesn't want any of those three to suffer, to be potentially victims, which I guess Angel was. And thankfully with Cordy's help, things were, I guess, all kind of hunky-dory, because that created a bit of a kerfuffle, and yeah, that led to his downfall. So yeah, but I thought the idea of having people's futures being taken away from them, being sold, it was a pretty great idea. Kind of reminded me of Double or Nothing, because that was in a similar terrain in terms of the environment, and had a similar element where like they came after Gunn and decided to cash in on what he already offered. So I thought there was similar elements with Double or Nothing, and yeah, it was just pretty interesting, especially with Angel and his destiny, and the fact that there is that purpose, especially with the fact that people around him, yeah, it was really amazing. So yeah, but I really liked how things rolled around in this episode. Yeah, we also had, I guess, the explanation with Fluffy as well, because Lorne did mention that, and had me baffled as well. But it was code, so yeah, I to be fair, I had no idea it was like a code name for, yeah, I'm in danger, I need help. So yeah, but it was really good to have that resolved, and you know, Lorne being rescued, and like I say, being, I guess, reintegrated with the I guess Angel investigation. So and now Cordy is as well, although you know, we could just, for once, all we could say, or all we could ask, is for love to prevail. I mean, that would be a bit of a hard ask at this moment. It would be like convincing D&D to write a good season 8 of Game of Thrones. No, shade aside, yeah, it was it's pretty heartbreaking. I'm not sure if there is a way, because especially with this being based on a higher power, it might be a bit of a pulling teeth scenario in order to restore Cordy's memories, if there is a way. But I hope there is, because I do want to see that admission be made from Cordy especially, and yeah, but it will be very interesting to see what does happen in terms of Cordy's involvement now that she has no idea who anyone is, seemingly. So yeah, and I'm wondering if this is all down to do with the price of I guess freedom, in a sense, because I'm just thinking about the similar elements that was happening about how people had to pay their, I guess, destinies, and we saw how horrific the results were. Whereas with Cordy, she has been so desperate on returning to the material plane that there could be some kind of price. Okay, you could go down, but then again, would Cordy accept that? Because that would just be heartbreaking, like, especially with the fact that she would not know who anyone is, as well as the fact that she couldn't admit to Angel, yeah, I love you, etc. So, I'm not sure if it's more so of a price that was agreed by Cordy, maybe something that the powers decided, okay, we'll be sly about this, and yoink. So, either way, it's terrible. My heart hurts, and I guess I should, like, with the Buffyverse, I should know better in terms of hoping for love to prevail, because, as I said, with Season 6 of Buffy and Season 3 of Angel, if there's one thing that really stood out the most, it's the fact that love is basically an illegal concept. So, I mean, I am right, in a sense. No, I'm not bitter. But yeah, like I said, it will be very interesting to see what does happen in terms of that dynamic, until we potentially find a way to get Cordy's memories back. So, yeah. This is it, though. She won't know she's having visions as well. Like, she doesn't, like... It just depends on, like, what... Like, if she completely... removed from memories, or is she having certain memories removed? That's the thing, because that's going to be a trip, isn't it, when Cordy experiences visions for the first time again. So at least it won't be painful, but still not very it'll be pretty alarming. So yeah, but this episode, pretty great stuff as well, like to primarily focus a lot on Lorne and the predicament that he was in. Of course, he was so excited about heading to Vegas last season, and it's not as glamorous as he had hoped, especially with him having essentially a gun held to his head. So, and I really liked how he cleared things up and had Gunn come to that understanding when he called him out. So, like, I do feel so bad for, like, because this is it. Lorne, I could never imagine as someone completely throwing aside his morality and whatnot, and then there's Gunn who is coming at him. So yeah, it did sting a bit with Gunn just jumping the gun, like I said. But yeah, he came to that understanding once he realized, yeah, this is why he couldn't. He decided to take that sacrifice so no one else would have to again, which is, the pretty sad part. But like I said, his involvement in this episode was pretty great, as well as the whole commentary about gambling as well, because I feel like, especially with everyone so drawn in, so focused, looping themselves on the slot machines and whatnot, I feel like that is a bit of a commentary about the gambling addiction, about how people can be so drawn in. Of course, there was a lot more of a reason with this, with the fact that people's futures were being taken away from them and decided to be sold to people on the black market. So yeah, but it was still it's still there, the resemblance to gambling, isn't it? So yeah, but it was a pretty great episode on that part, as well as the fact that we had a bit of Wesley and Lila just deciding to basically practicing phone sex. I mean, yeah. But there was also Angel looking out for Connor. So yeah, and Connor not having any realizations about the fact that Angel is still looking out for him, because this is it. It's this dynamic that he is still wanting to help despite things being a bit frosty, and you can't really blame Angel for wanting to keep his distance anyway. So and he literally did so, but he doesn't want to completely abandon Connor. So so yeah, there was that bit. But yeah, I thought that this was a pretty, like, I'd say a much needed episode for Angel, Gunn and Fred, because things have been a bit rough. I am wondering though, Angel, with Cordy's help, managed to score some winnings. Did he keep that? Because I know that Angel Investigations have been going through a bit of a rough time financially, so this could be a bit of a boost, really, to their financial situation. So I would have loved to have seen that if that was addressed. Like, surely it should have. He still won at the end of the day, and they have no idea that Cordy intervened. They are still with the belief that, well, they would still be with the belief that it was all a fluke. So it's still the case that he is still warranted for the money, and it would, like I said, be a benefit, a huge benefit for Angel Investigations. After we have established with Angel's absence, things have been a bit tight with the financial side. So yeah, but overall, I thought that this episode was, like I said, a pretty much needed episode, like, in terms of the gang going away and taking some mind off things, even though that things did cause trouble. But it was really good to have Lorne, like I said, reintegrated with Angel Investigations, and it'll be great to see a lot more of him. So yeah, but overall, pretty good episode. So yeah, really loved how things went by in this episode. So yeah. But yeah, until the next time, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check the videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care. And I will see you guys next time. Toodles!